Alright everybody, welcome back to A Hat in Time. New challenges, I don't really care about that. There we go, I got this. There you go, now it's working. Alright. Just finished The Pale Beyond on the channel, so if you haven't watched that, and if you haven't watched the end of that, and you watched some of the other parts you like it, go watch The Pale Beyond series. But we're finally continuing A Hat in Time, a game I've been waiting to finish for quite some time, but for some reason decided to put it off. I still can't figure out why. So make sure to like and subscribe and go follow me on Rumble as we get in and play this game. Which I'll have to say is probably my second favorite game. And the remote controller I have in is not working at all. Like, at all. It's forcing me to go forwards, alright? And these PlayStation controllers never really work. Alright, guess I'll be playing on keyboard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I can manage. Yeah. Actually, this might be easier. Funny enough. Alright, now, let me figure out what we're supposed to be doing in today's video. We've gotten, we're gonna go free roam. I forgot how complicated this DLC is. I need to get, like, all the Metro passes and whatnot. Now I remember why I didn't do another video. Because this part of the DLC is so complicated, but there's cats everywhere. That's the good part. Also, I will be finishing my, Tropico 6 Communist run, and then I want you guys to tell me, not to ask me, but to tell me if you guys want to see me do, like, a Faith run where I do the religious character, or militarist run. Alright, what do I do here? Let me change my hat. No, not the time stop hat, I want the sprint hat. What did you want me to do? If I hit her even once, I instantly die.
Hope your tickets are in order, little one. One of my little treasures has been spotted over in Pink Paw.
Alright, Pink Paw? Alright, so that's the pink line, right? Yeah. How do we get to the pink line? We need the blue one. We get the blue one in the blue area, so let's go to the blue area to get to the blue line. This DLC is so complicated, I'm really confused. This DLC confuses me so much. So this is the green line. Oh hey, there's a hat. Not a hat, a sticker. It's Hat Kid dressed up as a hat. That honestly checks out. That makes 100% sense. Hat Kid would definitely dress up as a hat. Would not doubt it for a second. So these guys can't turn invisible, but they're way strong. They're way stronger. Oh hey, this is one of the seals. Fall down here. Ignore these cats. Almost die. I want to run that direction, actually, I think, right? Because there's nothing that way. This guy won't move. Unfortunately, I can't kill him. He's forced to get a free hit on him. Free hit. Alright, rush forwards. One thing that's going to be hard is going to be doing dives. Because dives is control and shift, and that's just hard to do. Push control and shift at the same time, because one hand's on the mouse, and the other is on the WASD key, so it's hard to both push. Shift, jump, control. I'm actually gonna get hit here. Is what I would say if I was bad at this game, but I'm not. Okay, so there's nothing more that way. Where do I get a Metro ticket? I'm not even sure where I am anymore. Oh no. Almost got ran over by another cat. More rats. Well, I mean, this is a subway system, so that makes sense. No, this is definitely not where I get a Metro ticket, right? I don't think so. I'm so confused. What do I do? Where do I go? I'm gonna die. Almost got ran over by a train. If I just put on the sprint hat and I run... Almost got hit again. Guess I shouldn't have ignored these guys. Although, I will say, that is cool to have an enemy that takes more than 2 hits. Because, like, the most I've ever counted an enemy taken is, like, 1, maybe 2 hits. I think there was one character who took 2 hits. But that was, like, a special case. 20% off housing. Oh, that says vacation trips, but I think that's housing. Okay, apparently I'm just trapped down here. Wait, maybe... No, I'm just trapped. How do we get out of here? What do I do? Wait, if I die, maybe it'll respawn me somewhere else. Ouch. Ouch. Look at the cat. There you go. Now that I died, it should respawn me. At the very beginning of the level. There we go. I'm really confused. Where? No. Oh yeah, the Metro Pass is here. It tells me. It's in the Bluefin Tunnel. It literally tells me that it's here. The game literally tells me and I'm like, no way, it's not here. That's like impossible. Impossible. Get it? Cats have paws. But so do dogs. What does that have to do with anything? It's not even that good of a pun. It's not even a pun, I don't think. Impossible? I don't think it's even a pun. I do like this helmet. At first, this time stop hat looked weird. But now I actually do think it kind of fits the vibe. I do kind of think that this hat actually looks pretty good. Along with the sprint hat, again, I didn't think this one looked good. But now that I see it again, it actually looks way better than I originally thought. There we go, now I run over here, get hit by a vacuum cleaner. Because that's something everybody does every single day in the city, apparently. To get around, you have to platform up trains. Of course, then again, Hatkin doesn't ride the trains. Maybe that's how people get around here. This confusing place. Oh yeah, I think I remember correctly, I did actually see, the, Metro ticket over here, but I didn't have enough money to purchase it. Along with, like, a worsen the quality of the picture one. Like, you do, I don't know what it is. It's like a camera filter, I think. No, it was a badge. It was just a garbage badge. You know, I kind of wish that it was Shift. Can I go to settings and go to controls? Inputs. Scroll down. No, unfortunately there's, no wait, here it is, manage controls. No, it doesn't work with that. I really wish I could make it right click to use the ability, and shift to change hat. I'd really prefer it that way. I think that's a hint. I think I can go through the manholes. I still don't think I have enough money. I might need to get more money. Because I think... Oh no, I died. No, see, I couldn't push... I couldn't push control. I accidentally pushed, shift when I was trying to do that. No, I didn't. It was, FA. What is that? What does that key even do? Yeah, this is where I got the time stop hat flare. Yeah, glorious 2-bit action. And then some dying stuff, which I really don't care about. And I'm gonna murder you. Honestly, I think this game's really good. I also love the humor in, this game. It's really good. Oh no, I do have enough money. Like, the joke, it's not really a joke, it's more the conductor accusing Hat Kid of murder. That was hilarious. Because I rewatched... I rewatched one of my old Hat in Time videos. Because I was like, why not? Why don't I just rewatch it? What's the harm in that? What was that? I just did 3 attacks in a row that fast? Did I already get this timepiece? Let me check. I think I did. Yeah, all these timepieces I think I already got. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? I think it's this way. I think this gets me out of here. No, I don't think it does. No, that doesn't. Okay, good question. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Also, I saw that Frostpunk 2 is releasing, and man, the price tag in that thing, insane. Frostpunk 2, I saw the price tag on it. $49 or something like that. Because nowadays, video game companies are charging far too much for their games. Like, I don't think anything above $25 is really a reasonable price for a video game. Unless it's a really big game. Like, if I made a game, I'd honestly make it pretty cheap. I'd make it like maximum, I don't know, if it was a really big game and I spent like hours, years making it and it was a real big game, then maybe I would charge $25 maximum. But I really just, I don't see how anyone can afford that, because video games nowadays have just been getting more and more expensive. Like the big titles, those AAA games, soon enough they're gonna start charging $100 for a piece of shite. That's literally what they're doing. Just a polished piece of shite. Well, video game companies, like small video games companies, like Team 17, that's not really, they like fund things, I'm pretty sure that's what they do, they like fund it and release it, while taking some of the profits. Like, Ship of Fools, I'm pretty sure that's an indie game. At least what I would consider an indie game, I think. Maybe like a small company, not AAA games. Anything that's like not a AAA game, smaller games like that. Those are really good. AAA companies are just making garbage games nowadays. Where do I go from here? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. What was I gonna say? I think I was gonna use something as an example. I don't remember. And if a video game company does release something that might be good, it doesn't really matter, because it's just what they already done, but different. Like, imagine this. Imagine a AAA company makes a game about, I don't know, fishing. Yeah, let's say they make a game about fishing. Then they release a sequel. And this time, more fishing, slightly better graphics, and new fishing stuff. Oh, and overpriced DLCs. But like games like a Hat in Time. Hat in Time was only like $20 and I bought it on sale. Like, that's what I do. I buy games on sale. The only time I did not buy a game on sale was for Pizza Tower. I paid full price for the game, and honestly, I'd say it's kind of worth it. I kind of do wish I had waited for a sale, because I love buying things on sale. Just means I have more money to buy more video games. How do I get out of here? I can't leave. I can't make that jump. My money got stolen. I guess this is an accurate subway. I'm gonna have to back to hub, then get back in. Because I can't leave. Like, this game is better than, like, the big titles. Because, like, the big titles, I don't even care about those anymore. Like, I'll admit that, like, Mario plus Rabbids, that was great. Watch Zebra Gaming play it. He's a real good YouTuber. I like watching Zebra Gaming play those games. Like, Mario plus Rabbids, that's good. I'll give that's it, though. I'll give him that, but that's it. Mario plus Rabbids was an okay game. It was not the best, but ain't the worst. Also, I'm gonna rate this game now. Out of 10, I'll have to say this is a 7. If you're wondering, Noah, why is it minus 3 points off 10? Well, you see, for me, everything starts at 10. Which no sounds weird, because then you think I'd always rate things 10. But you see, I'm a very criticizing person. I criticize even like the smallest detail. The smallest little thing I don't like. So it starts at 10. Now it gets a minus 1 because sometimes the loading screens took a little while. Now, that's not really the minus 1, it's minus like a half point. Minus another half point to this DLC specifically. Because I count everything as 1. Whether I play the DLC or not, or I just see it, I count everything as 1.
You lost his Metro Pass. He got stuck at Pink Paw.
So, it has like a minus half point so far. Then another minus half point because DLC is so confusing. Then, you'll never guess what. Because you can't physically guess what I'm going to say, because it's like basically impossible. It gets minus 1 point. Minus 1 point for the Alpine Skyline section. Now, Alpine Skyline is my least favorite section. I thought that was incredibly boring. I just thought it was worse than every other section in the entire game. Everything else was really good. Alpine Skyline got a minus 1. And then finally, the final thing I didn't like was negative 1 point. That's it. So every single thing I give negative 1 point. Oh, there was this another thing. Every now and then there was a glitch that caused the game to crash. Only happened twice. I'm going to give that a minus quarter point. Then I'm going to give it a minus half a point as well. For one time, like the controller system, like the control scheme, I like it, but at the same time I hate it. It's weird, cause like I just wish that shift was change hats and right click was your ability. So I'm gonna give that a minus half point for that. Then another minus 25 points for some of the character dialogue is too quiet, I've noticed, while other characters are just far too loud. So that totals of a negative, like, 4. But then I'll give it plus 1 for amazing, absolutely amazing music. Then I gave it plus a half point for its art style, but then I took away that half a point for the art style. Because, see, I love the art style in this game, but sometimes it's not consistent for everything, sort of. Because, like, listen, Hat Kid, her eyes pop off her head. These guys, it just really looks different. They look so strange. It's like they completely took the art style and tossed it in the garbage. And made a new one. So that's the only reason I gave that a minus half a point to the art style. Oh man, I'm out of money. And I'm pretty sure that totals to a negative. Oh no, this is just free. No, it's not. I haven't purchased anything. Yeah, let me get some fish and chips. I'm not British. Trust me.
A new combo has been found.
I mean, actually, I might be slightly. I'm pretty sure I'm slightly British, but I'm not super British. But yeah, that was the total score for the Pale Reach. I'm gonna give it my review here because I just said it was a 10 out of 10 game. I didn't really give you guys why I thought it was a 10 out of 10 favorite video game of the year. Well, here I go. I love the whole story aspect. So again, it starts with 10 points. Now I'm gonna start with the negative stuff first that I didn't really like about the game. I found that let me think, what would I not like about the game? I gotta remember now. Wrote it all down, but sometimes it's just hard for me to grasp what happened in my memories. Cause sometimes I'm I know exactly what happened. Everything's just perfectly clear. But then I just forget everything and don't remember a single thing, and I'm like, what was that thing again that I didn't like about the game? Because I think I remember things like this, but I don't. Oh man, this is a difficult platforming section. I love that they're using the Dweller hat again. But that doesn't change my review. It's staying as is. Alright, so yeah, one bad thing about the Pale Reach, sometimes I found the dialogue a little annoying. And by that, I mean, once I had read through it already, I kind of wish that maybe, because like, I read through it, then I had to reread through it to get back there, so I skipped it. And I do like how there's like no RNG aspect of it. I'm really trying to figure out what I don't like, because I was like, the dialogue's a little annoying, but it's not enough to inherit a bad point. Alright, you know what? I'll give it a negative quarter of a point. Retro VR badge, my eyes hurt. My eyes do hurt, actually. I didn't get much sleep, so when I woke up and I started blinking, my eyes started hurting. I do like how there's random things that these cats sell every now and then.
Bought 100 pulls from the event box and got everything I wanted. Dang! I've been working as a jewelry store for extra cash. I still don't have that super limited rare night RoboCat. You know you can trade points with them, right? What?
I'm really trying to find something I didn't really like about the Pale Beyond.
You're ruining my hiding spot, kid.
Like, I like so many things about the game, but I can't find anything I don't like. Yeah, I guess I would technically give it more than 10 points. Oh no. That's not possible, though. Because then it gets -1, but then gets a +1 for... No, not +1, +2 for Amazing Story. And then a +1 for I like the whole, survival aspect of it. Another +1 because it showed me what happened to the characters after the game took place. That gives it like a 12. I can count. I'm pretty sure that equals 12, right? I'm actually not sure. Because now I can't remember what points I gave. You think I would remember this because it just happened, but no. Don't remember it at all.
A 5th? You continue to surprise me.
So does this cat know the power of the timepieces then?
Are you enjoying your stay in my metro? There's people from all over here. It's the perfect place for a little lying, a little cheating, a little stealing. You've almost earned yourself a real cut of the action here. Almost.
Also, another thing about the Pale Beyond, I like how there's multiple dialogue choices that sort of match with different things. So I'm guessing, because like a lot of the stuff where you say bad things about the Saltborn characters, that makes sense if you were like a landborn admiral. That really makes sense. Of course, when I started a second save of the game to go through the game as a Saltborn admiral, right, wait, what was I supposed to do? I need to ask you, where am I going next?
Time to turn your search downwards, girl. Look for the manhole covers. Yellow overpass.
Alright, yellow overpass. Wait a minute, that's up there.
Oh, have you seen the latest episode?
Like, I do sort of like how this is a really large area, kind of contained in a really small area at the same time. Because it feels small, but at the same time, once you go down a path, then it's just impossibly large and you get lost. Like, I remember searching for the yellow, or was it blue? No, it was the blue. No, it was green? I remember searching for some sort of Metro Pass for an hour before I finally found it in Yellow Overpass. I think it was actually yellow. Don't jump on holograms because you can't. I mean, it does make sense. Now where do I go after this? I think I jump up here, get to here, then I jump here. It's been a while since I played A Hat in Time. I'm surprised I still remember how to do this whole jumping thing. Because when it was a while since I last played like Frostpunk or Evil Genius 2 or even Tropico 6, I did absolutely awful, but I guess it's just like muscle memory, I suppose, that I've gotten from playing this game so much. I've gotten like a bit of muscle memory, I guess, that helps me do exactly what I needed to do. Wait, where do I go from here? Uh oh. I'm back where I started. That can't be good, right? Where am I going? I'm confused. Although I will say, if I was to make a video game, I'm not saying that I will ever, I probably won't, honestly, I would definitely make a video game like The Pale Beyond. It wouldn't be a copy, it'd be sort of like it. Because they did make a sequel to The Pale Beyond. Because I have great ideas for every video game franchise. Every video game franchise known to man. At least that I like, actually. No, just that I like, honestly. Not known to man. That's a lot of video games. Every video game that I like, I've come up with ideas of what they could do, and it's often better than what they do. Like Fortnite, I said they should add in a soda that gives you infinite sprints. And what did they do? I think they were listening in. Because I was playing like trios, and I think they were listening in, and they stole my idea because they realized how good it sounded. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all, but at the same time, they added exactly what I told them to add to the game. I didn't tell them directly, I just said it. Oh, I might actually die here. It's not good. I was actually thinking about playing Pale Beyond in hard mode as well on the channel, but that's an eventually thing. I was planning on maybe getting all the achievements in the game as well. But I realized that's like just too many things to do. Where do I even go? Where am I going? I'm confused. What's going on here? I died. That's not good. Also, Evil Genius 2 was one of my favorite games, but after I played it for a long time, it started to get didn't get boring. I would never say it got boring.
Take your order.
I would simply say that it was just... It's not boring. It's just, I wish that the DLC added a bit more, because, like, I don't really like it when DLCs don't have much. Like, I played Hello Neighbor 2. And I watched the DLCs, and both DLCs seem exactly the same, really boring, really glitchy.
You look like you have to take...
I move slower on the trains, which I find odd. Why do I move slower on the trains? I get it, the ground's moving beneath me as I try to run, but that doesn't make any sense why I don't move. Also, where's this manhole cover I'm supposed to be going to? Is it over here? Here it is. Right, let's go to the sewers. This is the sewers, right? I'm in the right spot? Ah, great, now I'm confused again.
Have you seen the latest episode of Cooking Cat?
No.
I missed it. Was it another Mafia Town episode? Better. She went on a cruise to sample the food, right?
And then the ship sank. Yeah, I was on the ship. Cooking Cat's okay, don't worry.
But the ship sank! Shopping around?
Alright, you know what always sounds good to me? Cake, coffee, cookies, and hot chocolate. That sounds great.
Cookies, small baked biscuit, coffee, cake, a sweet hot chocolate.
There we go. Although I'll have to say, if there's one thing I think that could be bad at the Pale Beyond is it might be lack of replayability. But at the same time, I don't think it's really a problem. Because if you think about it, every time you play Evil Genius 2, it's the same thing. And that was one of my favorite games. Every time I played it, it was the same. No, I don't think it's... No, it's not here. I'm honestly confused. Where do I go? I'm gonna have to look up Zebra Gaming play this game to be able to figure out where I'm going. because he's a really good YouTuber. You should totally watch him. Yeah, I think I might just end the video here because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna run around and talk. Yeah, so one thing I will say is that Paylabien might have lack of replayability, which is one thing that kills a lot of games. Of course, lack of replayability has never bothered me. I can play through the same game multiple times without even getting bored. Hey, there's that time rift. What are you selling?
The latest fashion? I've got you covered.
It's unfinished, but that's the style these days? No, I don't think so. Wait, is that microscope? No, I don't know what that says. I don't know. This is confusing. I liked the other DLC better, honestly. Where am I anymore? Because, like, yeah, every time you play, like, Civilization 6, technically, you're playing the same game, and you could say that has very little replayability,
Hey, do you mind eating?
because there's, like, nothing. It's the same game every time. You have the same exact options, same exact everything. The only thing that changes is maybe the AI. And yes, there is tons of maps. I guess you could say that has infinite replayability. Same time, you could say that Evil Genius 2 has a lot of replayability as well, even though there's 3 Evil Geniuses, 3 islands, and tons of henchmen. You could say that every single henchman combination could have replayability. I don't really say that it does. But I've played Evil Genius 2 as like easy mode and hard mode for all Evil Geniuses, sometimes multiple times for each Evil Genius. I was really hoping I could jump on that, but I can't. So I will not say that that lacks, that, what is it? That, I would not say that the Paylabien lacks replayability, because I can play that game over and over and over again. Plus, I haven't tried the classic balancing, and I have not tried hard mode. But then again, I can hardly win the game normally.
Hey kid, did you know it used to be really empty around here?
No.
When there was just one train line, there was barely any, like, stores and stuff. But once a lot more people started using the trains, the place got way busier.
I mean, that does make sense. If there's only one train, it probably wouldn't be that busy. Well, this is just my thinking. Also, there's a lot of ways in this game to negate fall damage. Like, I hate it when a platformer has fall damage. It just feels like they're punishing you for playing the game. Cause like, I've played a lot of platformers. I've played Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I've never won it, just played it a little bit. That doesn't have fall damage. I liked it. I've played Mario Odyssey. That does have fall damage. From really high up, but it's still fall damage nonetheless. But there is a way to prevent that with like the double jump. But I still don't like it. I don't like fall damage at all. I've said this a lot. I went on an entire rant about how much I hate fall damage. I don't need to talk about fall damage again. I just don't understand why you'd put fall damage in your platformer. Like, it's a platforming game. Why is there fall damage? If you're supposed to be platforming, why punish the player for platforming wrong?
They don't go into the sewer. My buddy told me there's shortcuts into other parts of the metro.
But this game, you can literally just equip the badge that if you were to take a fall from a lethal height, meaning it'll do damage to you,
Did I tell you I
you
had to buy
take no
the Metro
damage.
Gas? I think it got stolen. You should be more wary. I heard there's been more crime here recently.
What else was I gonna say? I honestly might just end the video here because I have no clue what else to say. But yeah, I really don't like fall damage on platformers, but that's enough of me constantly talking about how much I hate fall damage. Honestly, I think Half Time is a really good game. This DLC is not the best. It's complicated, and it's just the Alpine Skyline thing over. It's just the Alpine Skyline thing again. So, I don't really like it. The Seal the Deal one was amazing. I do wish it was a bit bigger, but at the same time, because they did make it more, I think we got more. Because if you add too much to a game, like let's say, I don't know, some video game. You add too much to the video game, and it's overwhelming. You have no clue what to do, so you never really end up doing much. You need just enough Like, Civilization 6 is just enough stuff and information without the DLCs. With the DLCs, I'll have to say, it's basically impossible to understand everything that's going on. Another thing I didn't really like about A Hat in Time is there's been frame rate drops every now and then. I didn't get a single glitch, or a single frame rate drop, or anything. No character, no, like, when the characters are talking, did the text appear in the wrong area, or a character didn't appear? No, everything went perfectly fine, like no bugs at all. The only bug I did find was then when putting in an item into the most of the time the cooking pot, it would not go in, it would say it went in. Like, it would say, oh, this plus this amount of fuel. But the good thing about it is that the bug didn't actually give you extra fuel. It did absolutely nothing. It would say, it would not say I put something in. It's like I'd put in the penguin, but then the penguin would go right back to my inventory and say I put it in. But it would not add. Which I do kind of like. Like, it's a bug, but the bug didn't change anything. It did happen a couple of times, but I noticed most of the times I would push it, I would put it in, but then I'd also still be like holding down the button. I'd put it in, but I'd be holding down the click button, the left mouse button, which would stop it from working. So the glitch was 100% avoidable. I never really talked to you guys, did I? Swap music.
Wanna swap out some of the music? Alright, listen to this one. Wanna swap
Oh, that's the music I just heard. This is the big parade.
Swap out some of the music. Alright.
I like this one. I think this is just basic music. Yeah, it's a Mafia Town.
Swap out some of the... Alright, listen.
No clue what this one is.
Alright, listen to this.
This is the metro station.
Okay, you might actually...
This is main menu music. Well, that sounds good. Anyways, I really like this game. It's a really good game. So make sure to like and subscribe and go follow me in Rumble. That's what I'm saying at the beginning and end of the video. Because what if you jumped on at the beginning of the video, didn't like and subscribe like I told you, and then forgot about it, and then never liked and subscribed to me? You have to. Or else. I'm joking. But yeah, what if you're watching the video, and you got so distracted by how good I am at the video game, that you forgot to like and subscribe? I'm sure it's happened before. I'm actually not sure at all. No. There we go. Wait a minute, can you die here? You still have your health, right? Let me try this real quick. Let me get rid of this badge and put on the one-hit hero badge. I can't put on the one-hit hero badge in here, or do I just not have it? I think I don't have it. I don't think I bought it. I don't think I did. Either that, or I just can't put it on here because I don't have health. Maybe. Because this is like the only height in here that I can take damage from. So let me try to take damage from it. Wait for it to go all the way down. Jump. Nope. Messed that one up. Let me try to take damage. Okay, no, oh, I forgot to get rid of the badge. Okay, there we go. Okay, it does the animation as if I took damage, but I didn't take damage. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Go watch some of my other series, like, The Veil Beyond. That was a real good one. I did enjoy playing that game. Go watch... I don't know. I guess go watch the Tropico 6 video. Maybe go watch Evil Genius 2. Just watch something on my channel. Not another channel, my channel. What was that? But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Goodbye and thanks for watching.